Hey guys, it's Badezone here, and today we've got a new video on WWE 2K18. And guys, the hype is just getting bigger for this game. They don't stop hyping it up, really, do they? Because they've just dropped some new news. And the news today is that it's going to be on the Nintendo Switch. But that's not the best thing that's being revealed about today's bit of news, because there was some things said in this particular article on the 2K website, the wwe2k.com. When I was reading the info about the Switch version, I thought, wait a minute, this is revealing a bit of stuff here that the other versions, like the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, it didn't feel like they were giving off this kind of vibe. I'd heard similar sort of things from YouTubers like, could be a possibility that this is going to be like this or this is going to be like that, but we're not really sure. But this article that I read on the 2K website really made it seem like some things are going to be returning. So, guys, if I read from the 2K website here for you, this might make a bit of sense. It says here, Nintendo fans have made it clear they want WWE 2K games on their console of choice, and we're happy to announce that they're coming back. And look, it's been 5 years since Nintendo has had a WWE game, 6 years, in fact. Sorry, it says here on the website. WWE released on the Nintendo Switch this fall. This marks the first time in 5 years that a WWE game has been on Nintendo Switch. Okay, the Nintendo Switch version features docked play on television, offers the first portable edition of a WWE game in 6 years. Like the other available versions of WWE 2K18, it includes a whole host of new features. Now, before I get into the new features, guys, I was wondering, because I watched a whole bunch of YouTubers' videos and stuff leading into the release of 2K18. I saw that they were going back to a lot of the older games, and I think the people at 2K, they keep a close eye on the YouTubers, and they make sure that they're watching their videos, of course, because, it's 2K, and they're very involved with the YouTubers. I know that. They keep them in the know as much as they can, anyway, with what they're allowed to say. But when I was watching a lot of these old gameplays, I thought, okay, well, I wouldn't be surprised if, after the complaints about 2K17, if 2K18, they really try to step things up. And of course, they dropped the versions on 360p, S3 as well. And then they said, okay, strictly new gen, we're gonna bring it this year. And, they brought out 8-man matches. It says here, get ready for 8-man matches, a new grapple carry system, new weight detection, thousands of new animations, and a massive backstage area. Brand new rendering engine also gives WWE 2K18 a visual overhaul and will bring the drama of WWE to life like never before. So they're saying that this is the best graphics yet. It's pretty much like on point with what's on TV. And I heard that from a few of the YouTubers in their videos. They said the graphics were just amazing and they were hyping it up like it was so. And no doubt, I believe it will be greatly improved from 2K17. Because it's strictly new gen now. They're not doing old gen, it's just all new gens. They've focused all their energy on this one game. Anyway, it says here, and this is what I think is returning. I think Road to WrestleMania is returning. I think it is returning in my career mode. I think it's basically going to be Road to WrestleMania in disguise as my career mode. Because, listen to this. Listen to this next bit I read out to you. It says here, a new My Career experience puts you on the path to greatness as you journey along the road to WrestleMania. Puts you on the path to greatness as you journey along the road to WrestleMania. What does that sound like, guys? Explore WWE like never before through free roaming backstage. Where have we seen that before? Conversing with WWE superstars. Where have we seen that before? Forming alliances. making enemies, seeking out quests, and strategizing for upcoming matches. That is a rundown of my career mode this year. I believe that they're basically doing Road to WrestleMania, but it's in the form of my career mode. And they've added their my career mode stuff in it, but what they've done is they've made it more of a story-driven narrative. And they've made, they've given you some options to explore backstage and start rivalries with people and have a bit of freedom, but there's going to be more of a story involved. Whereas the last few games, they felt a bit empty. Like, of course you had your freedom in the last few games, but you didn't have much options to do many things, and even when you had those options to go after any superstar you wanted, it still felt empty because it was a formula. It was just a, what's the word? How do I say? It was a thing that was already being done. Like, you'd do one rivalry, but it would be the same cutscenes over and over, the same sort of formula. It was a thing that we got too familiar with. That's it. Too much familiarity, if that's even a fucking way to say it. It was too familiar from everything else that you were doing, and it felt too much the same. It needed to be different. It needed to feel like there was a story, like you had more to do. It needed to feel special. And those older games, they felt special because it felt like, there's a story, there's actual ways you can interact with superstars, you can do stuff. It's not just like, okay, I'm going to go out to the ring this week and call out my new opponent, and I'm going to attack him on the entrance ramp, and just this same old shit over and over again. I'm sure probably by the time we're done with 2K18, we'll be like, okay, yeah, maybe this is getting a little bit old, or, whatever, but it's better to see something that's improved and something that's, expanded upon, rather than seeing the same old formula again and again and again, year after year. And we've seen that same formula for the last few years, and I think 2K realised that, and they're like, you know what, we've been giving these guys the same formula, and they're getting tired of it, and we can tell it because, of course, the people, the game, it just didn't end up being what we thought it was going to be, 2K17, of course, but 2K18 sounds like it's going to be amazing, and it sounds like it's going to be really good. Anyway, on to more things. I'm going to get into a bit of customization here because... No, actually, before I get into customization, I'm going to talk about the Road to Glory feature, because the Road to Glory feature is a brand new feature, a new mode that they brought into the game. It says here, and they've given us more info on it, because when I was reading stuff online before, it sounded like there wasn't much, info on it. And I was like, okay, well, what the hell's going on? Like, what's the deal with this mode? And I was in the dark. But now I feel like ever since I've read this online article, I feel like it's told me what I need to know about it and what you guys need to know about it. So thank me later for it. Can your My Player make it to the WWE Hall of Fame, including the all-new Road to Glory? Compete with opponents online to improve your My Player by earning unlockables. Okay, so it sounds like you're journeying to the WWE Hall of Fame, but you're competing with opponents online to improve your My Player by earning unlockables, boosts and upgrades, all while securing your entry into special events that are held alongside real-life WWE special events, such as pay-per-views. Okay, so that sounds interesting, guys. You're basically looking for boosts and upgrades when you're having these matches with people online, and you're trying to secure your entry into these special events that are held alongside real-life WWE events. So, then again, that is kind of still mysterious. I'm wanting to know a bit more, but I feel like we've been given a little bit more info, and we know a little bit more about it at least. So at least we've got something that's been told to us, because before I didn't even really know. All I heard was, okay, Road to Glory, it's going to be an online thing. It's going to involve matches and special pay-per-views. That's it. I didn't hear much else about it. But yeah, I think we've heard a bit more about it. Customized WWE like never before. Okay, so this is a customization now. Okay, so customized WWE like never before with an even deeper set of customization tools and the new custom match option. The robust creation suite also offers even more detailed features for create a superstar, create a video, and create an arena. You can even do create a damn match. Dominate the ring with tons of your favorite WWE NXT superstars, legends. 2K18 offers the most complete roster of the biggest and brightest WWE NXT superstars and legends to ever grace a WWE ring. To celebrate the good news, WWE 2K18 cover star Seth Rollins appeared in a special video announcing the series' return to Nintendo's platforms and debut on the Nintendo Switch. So it says, give it a watch and stay tuned for more details. La 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 la. That's the article on the 2K18 game coming to the Switch. Nothing about create a match in there though. They didn't mention create a match, so I don't know if you guys are getting create a match. Okay, yeah, no. It said here, customized WWE like never before with an even deeper set of customization tools and the new custom match option. Yep, that's it. Okay, so I missed that. Or I must have forgotten that I'd read it. Stupid me. Anyway, that's a lot of cool news, guys, and it's kind of exciting because I feel like we're getting Road to WrestleMania again in the form of My Career Mode, basically. You know, My Career Mode was already the Road to WrestleMania, you know, because you were always looking forward to getting to that one big event. Of course, My Career Mode is a constant thing. Like, you're doing every pay-per-view event, you're doing every week at Raw, you're doing all these different pay-per-views, but at the end of the day, I feel like everyone's main goal is to get to Mania and to be involved in some sort of big storyline or, you know, match-up at Mania. And I feel like this is going to be improved entirely and greatly in 2K18, and I feel like the Road to WrestleMania experience is going to be just heightened much more, because I feel like you could go and make whatever rivalry you wanted to, and it could be amazing. You could go and you could have something involved with a tag team partner, and you could turn on them, and you could do stuff backstage, and you could like have these encounters where it just builds on your feud, and then you just have these encounters in the ring and backstage and all this stuff, and you can form alliances and everything. It just sounds like it's going to be amazing, because I don't think I've really felt like this heading into a game before. Like 2K17, I was like, yes, we're going to be able to fight in the crowd. That's going to be cool. Yeah, I'm going to like that. And it sounds like Universe Mode and My Career Mode are going to be better. And I thought that. But this time, I actually feel like I know, in a way, that this is going to be improved upon rather greatly. And I feel like I'm going to be like, yeah, you know what, that was worth the purchase, because I'm holding off on the collector's edition. I want to get the collector's edition. That's me. I love the collector's edition. I love to collect stuff. But, you know, I'm just feeling like this game is going to be greatly improved, and I feel like you guys are probably going to be like, you know what, 2K are on the right track again. And I feel like ever since they've dropped this news, they're on the right track. They're trying to improve things. They're trying to add more characters in. They're trying to add more people into more matches, more match types, giving us more customization options. They're trying, guys. They're not half-assing it. So I give them credit for that. They're trying. They're busting their ass over at the 2K headquarters. They're trying to get shit done, and I gotta give them props for that. I know I've given them shit in the past, like, okay, you know what, these guys are lazy, they're not improving, la 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 la. With this game, what it sounds like, I don't think that could be further from the truth. I feel like they're trying their hardest. So let's give them props for that. Let's support them with this game. Let's get behind them. Let's hope that this game is going to be amazing, and that's what I'm doing. And yeah, share this video around, like it, comment, subscribe, help your brother out, because I need to expand here on YouTube, guys. I want to improve on my channel. You know, like 2K wants to improve with their game, I want to improve on my channel. I want to, you know, get big enough that I could be able to do more. Because I'm doing all these videos, like, constantly. I've been doing videos for, like, these 2K games, and I love playing them. I play them almost every day. Like, I do love them a lot. But I do know that the last few games have had issues, and that they haven't been amazing. But I feel like 2K18 is going to be amazing. I feel like it's going to be great. Anyway, peace out, people. Like, subscribe, comment. Help your brother out. Peace.